Let's continue. Devil May Cry, maybe just one, I don't know. Rygar. Hello, Rygar. I wouldn't mind seeing what Rygar is. I'll have to check it out online. Anyway, we'll do that later. Right now, let's see here. Need for Speed works pretty well. Gran Turismo probably would work. I'll have to check that out. Jack 2, unfortunately, did not work. I would love to have played this game. It's so cool to play that one. Of course, hey, with high accurate baseball. That's awesome. As I said before, again, I showed you what the game basically is. It's basically you playing baseball as a cute character, as a bunch of cute characters. You know, that's it. There could be tournaments of that, or, you know, seasons worth of that. But it's basically that. And or the all-star versions of cute characters doing the same thing. So there's no real need for me to play much more as a walkthrough thing. Though it was very nice, very fun. I did enjoy it and look forward to getting more backyard sports. So I'll see you soon. If we alive till 09, I might try, and this other one I might try. The problem is, of course, I think one of these two was so bad, you know, skipped so much it didn't work. I don't know. I'll figure out what's going on. Let's see here. Hitman. Okay, games like The Devil May Cry, Hitman, Spawn, what is this? The Punisher. Games like that. I know are going to be crazy games. Therefore, I'm not going to even try playing them. I'm not going to try playing them. I might put them in to see if they work, if I ever decide to sell them. But I don't know. They might say, "Oh no, it's just scratched out. Forget it." So you know, or here's $5. Yeah. So this one too. Dark Watch. Things like that. No, I'm not really that interested in playing these games. Now, there's this game here that is not a PlayStation 2 game. This is a Final Fantasy Collection. Final Fantasy Chronicles. Chrono Trigger. I thought it was Chrono Cross. That's Chrono Trigger. We can play Chrono Trigger on a PlayStation. That's an idea. I'll see you later. X-Men Ultimate Alliance, was it? X-Men Legends 2. Oh yeah, that was okay. Yeah, I'm like the biggest fan of that kind. No, and more Grand Theft Autos. Again, games like these, I know they're going to be crazy, so I don't even want to try playing them. You know, Beach Volleyball was actually a surprise game too. Surprise game. I did like it. There was some bugs gotta get rid of. So, you know, let's see here. Beach Volleyball. Yeah, surprising. You know, looks like it was a copy of Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, and it probably is. But they actually have wet spot over here. Anyway, but they have some cool stuff going on here. Pretty good graphics, especially for, you know, something that's a knockoff, and, you know, interesting controls that are actually pretty doable. You know, I just gotta try to remember them. Go through the training a bit more times to figure it out. Anyway, this vehicle thing is old school first-person shooter. But unfortunately, I put it on, and it says master third-party content because of the music on there. So that's an issue right there too. Gotta be careful about that. I don't want to have any more of those because those are dangerous. They're gonna mess me up. Add strikes to my YouTube channel, which would be bad news. I don't want to get kicked off. Poor General Nazor got kicked off. I don't want that happening to me. So let's continue. Resident Evil Outbreak. Rise of the Machines. That one I tried. It kept on skipping, as you saw. Final Fantasy 7 Disc 2. That's another idea. There's definitely another idea. Of course, it's probably, it will look pretty old. It will definitely look pretty old school, 3D, but it's something. Something interesting. And of course, Angel of Darkness, Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness. Turn this over. Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness did work. It looks better than the PS1 version. I might try it sometime. I don't know. But it does look interesting. That was a weird exchange. I'm going to guess that was the clone. I guess. There's like supposed to be a clone or something of Lara Croft in this one. You know? So, yeah. That's a weird thing. So, next games. Let's see here. Okay, we have Gun. Whatever Gun is. I don't know what Gun is. Gotta find what Gun is. Oh, yes. Prince of Persia Warrior Within, with its nearly naked girl, that nearly naked girl in there, someone could fight. I don't understand how that would work because she has an assortment of strings as her outfit, so that's weird. And then, of course, the violence. The violence was so crazy though. And I'm glad when I did it, it was on things that are weird monster things, not real human people, but still, it's like, okay, you can do that to something like that. That's sort of human looking. I don't want to actually do that. Have to do that to real actual humans. See ya, stuff like that. Okay, now we have the $25 life. I will check and see if this is a bad Urban Rain clone, which really is something scary. Urban Rain clone. Oh boy. We'll have to see what that's about. But then there's another Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Maybe it's disc 2 of that, or just another copy. I don't know. There's the yes, Tiger Woods, PGA, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. Now that one's awesome. Yeah, and Tiger was actually awesome and interesting. And of course you have the Justice League Heroes, which were kind of strange looking, but it's kind of cool. One of Superman's best games, other than before Marvel, before the Injustice Gods Among Us game came out. I have to say, even though it was so super cheesy. But let's see. Now there's some other games here I'm gonna check out here. Let's check these out. We got this one in here. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What does that mean? M.J. exclamation point? I don't know. Like Crave. Disc 1 of it? Interesting. Yeah. But it didn't want to work, so let's see here. We have in this other little part here, we have another copy of Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Okay. That right there. We have 007, Everything or Nothing. I'll be playing that. It's 007. Soul Calibur 2. With a very familiar looking face on it. And dude on there. Very familiar looking face. Heihachi Mishima. Oh yeah. We've been trying to see him play a game. Madden. We have a football game. We have Madden NFL 09. Interesting. NFL 09. Let's check that out too. And SOCOM. Navy SEAL. What is it? SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I'll check that out too. We have MLB The Show. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of sports games here, which turn out to be the ones I like most on this. Strangely enough. Oh, yes. So we're going to see what's going on here really soon. Well, eventually. I really want to get some other stuff done. I actually have to name the ones that I've already put on. So, let's get going and check it out. 007. Give me 007. Let's get going and check that out. I will see you guys. Let's see, where's a fun one? I don't know. Maybe focus on long enough for it to be one of the picture choices. There you go. You have to be not false advertising. What will be the next game in the list then? The next game in the list. What would that be? Yeah, that's it then. Then you can check it out. Yeah. So, see you next time. Check out my stuff on YouTube and DeviantArt. My comics are on DeviantArt because they like it on DeviantArt. And check out my other stuff. My PlayStation 1 playthroughs, PS2 playthroughs, and movie stuff, and all kinds of other good stuff. My other walkthroughs: Halo 3, Star Wars: The Second Story, Star Wars: The Time. I'll get back to that eventually. See you next time.